Epic 10-point ride closes J-Bay. O'Leary and Bryan win Corona Cero Open 2025. Imagine witnessing surfing history unfold right before your eyes. The 2025 Corona Cero Open J-Bay concluded on a high note, with perfect waves and thrilling performances that will be etched in the annals of the sport. Conor O'Leary and Gabriela Bryan emerged as champions, each adding a significant win to their careers. Conor O'Leary's victory marks his first-ever championship tour (CT) win, placing him among the elite few goofyfooters who have triumphed at J-Bay. This achievement is particularly noteworthy because goofyfooters, surfers who ride with their right foot forward, are relatively rare in professional surfing. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that the rarity of goofyfooters adds an extra layer of difficulty, making O'Leary's win even more impressive. What do you think? On the women's side, Gabriela Bryan secured her third CT win in just 4 final appearances in 2025, solidifying her status as a formidable competitor. Her consistent performance and ability to handle the challenging waves at J-Bay have earned her a place among the surfing greats. The event was a showcase of what J-Bay is famous for, pumping waves that left spectators in awe. One of the highlights was a 10-point ride that capped off the competition with a bang, providing a memorable finale for both the surfers and the fans. The dramatic moments and excellent showings throughout the event ensured that the world's best surfers left South Africa with unforgettable experiences. Now, the focus shifts to the next big challenge, the Lexus Tahiti Pro presented by IC, which kicks off on August 7 and runs through August 16. Teahupo'o, known for its heavy and powerful waves, will test the limits of the world's top surfers in a way that only this iconic break can. And this is the part most people miss. The transition from the smooth, powerful waves of J-Bay to the intense, barrel-heavy waves of Teahupo'o is a true test of a surfer's versatility and skill. How do you think the winners of J-Bay will fare in this new environment? Share your thoughts in the comment. Ghost of Gabriel Medina looms over epic J-Bay Pro finale. Imagine the thrill of riding the world's most exhilarating waves, only to be overshadowed by a ghostly presence. That's what it felt like at the J-Bay Pro finale, where the spirit of Gabriel Medina seemed to loom large. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. After a shaky start, the J-Bay Pro delivered in spades. The waves were solid, the spectacle was superb, and the anticipation was palpable. Even the occasional sighting of a shark couldn't dampen the excitement. But amidst all the action, one surfer stood out for his sheer talent and, dare I say, his courage in the face of fear. Felipe Toledo, a surfer known for his incredible skills, faced the J-Bay waves with a mix of confidence and trepidation. While he shredded the waves with ease, there was an undeniable air of apprehension about him, a reminder of the deep-seated fear that comes with knowing the ocean's true predators. But let's not dwell on the fear. The real excitement came from the fierce competition among the world's top surfers. Yago Dora versus Leo Fioravanti was a match made in heaven, with Dora's perfect flow and patience earning him a well-deserved victory. Kanoa Igoroshi versus Colapinto was a battle of styles, with Igoroshi's radical approach pitted against Colapinto's smooth, effortless lines. And then there was the heat between Ethan Ewing and Conor O'Leary. Ewing's rail and rhythm were on full display, but O'Leary's backhand was a thing of beauty. It was a moment that left even the most seasoned commentators in awe. The final was an all-goofy matchup between Dora and O'Leary, a pairing that may not have excited on paper but delivered in spades. And as the dust settled, it was O'Leary who emerged victorious, a testament to his skill and determination. But here's where it gets controversial. Some might argue that the new format changes, which allow the top surfer to win the world title with just one heat victory, have taken away from the drama and excitement of the finals. Is it fair that a surfer can win the title with a single performance? Or does it make the competition more exciting by allowing for upsets and underdog stories? What do you think? Is the new format a step forward or a step back for the sport? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, in the world of surfing, anything can happen. Just ask Gabriel Medina, who woke up from his metaphorical slumber to watch the final from afar. The ocean, and the sport it inspires, never fails to surprise. Molly Picklum's near miss at J-Bay and Conor O'Leary's first WSL victory. In a dramatic turn of events at Jeffreys Bay, Australian surfer Molly Picklum narrowly missed out on yet another World Surf League (WSL) victory in South Africa. Meanwhile, her fellow Australian, Conor O'Leary, celebrated his first ever WSL win in the men's final, marking a significant milestone in his career. Picklum, who is known for her impressive skills on the waves, found herself in a frustrating position as she failed to catch one last wave that could have secured her a thrilling last-minute victory over her American competitor, Gabriela Bryan. With only 90 seconds remaining in their intense showdown, Bryan managed to take a slim lead, scoring 6.93 points when she needed just 6.68 to surpass Picklum. This left the current WSL leader, Picklum, with little time to respond. She was aiming for a modest score of 5.93 to achieve back-to-back wins at J-Bay, following her recent triumph in Saquarema, Brazil, just last month. However, the 22-year-old from Gosford hesitated while searching for the perfect wave to propel her to victory. In the final minute, she missed a couple of potential opportunities to ride, which ultimately cost her the title. As the clock ran out, Picklum expressed her frustration by splashing the water in disappointment, having lost the final by a mere 0.26 points, with scores of 13.60 to 13.34. Despite this setback, her consistent performance throughout the season keeps her at the top of the WSL standings with 61,145 points, ahead of Bryan, who celebrated her third title of the season and now has 58,595 points. On the men's side, Conor O'Leary made waves by claiming his first WSL title. The Australian-born surfer delivered an outstanding performance, including the event's only perfect 10-point ride during the semi-finals, where he eliminated three-time J-Bay champion Felipe Toledo. In the final, he faced off against world number 1 Iago Dora from Brazil, securing his victory with a two-wave total of 15.67 out of a possible 20, significantly outpacing Dora's score of 14.23. Everything fell into place for this event, and I'm absolutely thrilled. It was amazing to have so many supporters cheering for me, and I was eager to perform well for them, O'Leary shared. He added, I aim to showcase some of the best backhand surfing, and competing against another goofyfooter in the final hopefully inspires other surfers like us to believe they can compete at the highest level in perfect right-hand point breaks. Looking ahead, the WSL Tour will continue to Tahiti next month, with the finals scheduled to take place in Fiji from August 27 to September 4. Notably, Picklum, Bryan, and American surfer Katie Simmers have all qualified for the women's event, while only Iago Dora has secured his spot in the men's competition. But here's where it gets controversial. Some fans argue that the pressure of competition can lead to missed opportunities, while others believe that it's all part of the sport. What do you think? Should surfers take more risks in high-stakes moments, or is caution the better strategy? Share your thoughts in the comment.